I can't believe I'm still playing this game, but today on the cusp of illness, we are going to unlock the skeleton crying emoji. Woohoo, yeah! And I've been really enjoying this this Goblin Giant evolution deck with Freeze and the Goblin Curse. It is very fun to play with because all you have to do is you have to drop the Goblin Curse, man, and then you drop the Freeze, and then all the skeletons and everything, they insta-spawn on their tower, and everything's frozen, so they do a ton of damage. Not only that, but the Freeze is also good with the Evolved Goblin Giant, because it just freezes everything and it spawns infinite goblins. It's an infinite spawner. It's a broken combo. I love this deck so much. I've thought about ways to improve it, but I haven't thought about anything that's better than the current version so far. And the Dark Goblin got a buff for some reason, because apparently Dark Goblin was the most needed change in the game. Forget broken features, forget things that don't work in the game, forget broken cards. Dark Goblin's what we need right now. So I thought, you know what, Dark Goblin fits pretty well in this deck. It helps with the air defense, and it helps with like the log baity factor. So screw it. Let's play Dark Goblin as well. And now that this guy's used his log, I'm just going to go Evolve Goblin Giant at the bridge. I don't know if I should go Dark Goblin because his log was used, but I kind of just want to go... Okay, so this is a freeze situation. How is that not past the heart? Okay, well, it's not spawning goblins because it needed one more hit. So, right now, I'm giving you guys a good example of what not to do. So make sure you write down, don't do that, okay? If you're going to play this deck, make sure not to do that. Step number 2 is make sure you never play any of the decks I play on my channel because they almost always will suck. Unless I play them because I am masterfully I'm goated on the sticks, man. Goated on the fingertips. That's what they call me, man. Goated on the... Ken goated on the fingertips forest. That's what they call me. Out in the streets. I actually don't like that name too much now that I think about it a little bit more deeper. Anyway, we're going to play Goblin Giant in the back because by the time I played it in the back, we're going to be back to an evolved one in like 4 cards because that's how it works, man. You play a card 4 times and it gets evolved. And this is the great thing about Dark Goblin, forcing out a log, otherwise his whole cannon is going to get dead and it's going to die anyway. And I've got evolved skeletons now. And you know what? Let's just do this to kill this a little quicker. And also because for some reason the Goblin Curse does damage amplification, which means everything's going to die a little bit quicker. That's kind of annoying. See, half the time I'm like, I don't know if I can defend with the cards I have in this deck, but then I realize, fuck, I'm dead. No, then I realize that I'm fine. I'm fucking chilling because of the Goblin Curse and the Freeze. They counter like everything. And you'll see in this video what I'm talking about. We're just going to let that go. Okay, I'm going to go with a Goblin Giant here. He can go with another balloon. It's going to do absolutely fuck all. I don't. Okay, so we're going to go with the Freeze here. Beautiful Freeze, making sure that the tower's not hitting the balloon. And for some reason, he went for a Freeze there. And it's Jova. I didn't even get to use my gimmick. We're in Path of Legends, man. All these tryhards down here in the ghetto trying to beat my Goblin Giant deck. They can't do it. I'm too cracked, and I haven't even let it off the leash yet. Every game is usually a 3-crown. And that wasn't even a good showcase of the abilities. I've had pushes before where it's like Witch, Evolved Valkyrie, Giant, you know, they'll have a big spell and whatnot. And all I have to do to defend is literally Freeze plus Goblin Curse because the Goblin Curse makes everything die quicker. The Freeze will kill like any swarm unit and then the goblins will instantly start shanking it. And because everything's frozen, they'll just kill everything in 2 seconds. I love it, man. This deck is fun. I don't know why I went Goblin Giant first play in the back, but it should be fine because I can play Dark Goblin in the other lane. It's also interesting that... Why is the white... Bro, relax. It's also interesting that everyone's playing Princess Tower now. Dagger Duchess just got nerfed to the ground, which is kind of cool. And the cool thing is, they always over-defend my Goblin Giant. They're like, oh shit, something's going to be coming here. And then I just never play anything with it because I'm waiting for the next one. Hey, minions, can we become goblins now? That would be fantastic. Thank you. Okay, where's my ground units? Yep, that hit the E-Spirit. Ooh. And we take a couple might hits. All right, that was a sacrificial lamb E-Spirit that had to die for the cause. Hey, put the white flag away, little bro. If you're not going to give up, then fucking put it away. Otherwise, I'm going to start spamming you with some obnoxious emotes. Probably the most... I can't get over how revolting that emote is. What is that meant to be? Like, what? I don't understand. What is this? What the fuck is that? Anyway, he's saying thanks. I got Evolved Skeletons, so I'm just going to go... In here, I'm guessing Goblin Curse is not going to be good because he's going to play Mini Pecker and shit. Wait till this gets to half HP though. Alright, now we freeze. Ooh, okay, not my best freeze, but at least we're going to kill a bunch of stuff. And he's got nothing for the... Ooh, little bro was broke after defending my push. So we're going to kill that. Please, don't. Ooh! All right, we are fine. Let's hit him with that gross shit. And I'm against basically a deck that gets no value out of the Goblin Curse. There's no skeletons, there's no bats, and we're still going to win because what I'm going to do is freeze at the right time. And you know what? I'm going to go Goblin Giant. Fuck, that was not a good play. I was going to say because he's used his mini P.E.K.K.A, but he's got Evolve Knight, and all right, it's fine. The skeletons are actually annihilating the Evolve Knight. Holy shit, we take that. And then we go for a Dark Goblin here. Maybe he'll go for arrows and miss the bats. Okay, let's go for a Goblin Curse. And then go with the East Spirit to try and kill it. Back to another one. Hey! Okay. And then we go with this high. He's going to miss the arrows on the Evolved Skeletons, and it's Jova. That push... Okay, he seems to have like every counter to my deck in the book, but we're still going to beat this guy because easy peasy. We've got the Evolved Goblin Giant now. If he defends the Dark Goblin, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Alright, we'll go with this to defend. He's probably going to attack the other lane. Yes, of course he is. So, let's go with this. And then let's go for a Dark Goblin. I think we should be Bing chilling. The minions refuse to die, which is kind of a... Are you fucking serious? Please become goblins! Alright, that's fine. Alright, can I have a push opportunity? My god, this guy is playing the sweatiest counter deck of all time. I might have to change lanes, honestly. Alright, let's go for a Dark Goblin. Okay, you know what? Let's play this. I gotta stop under defending. That's what I need to do. Freeze. Goblin Curse. Now we're cooking with gas. Ooh, wait, Musketeer shit. Forgot I don't have Dagger Duchess to insta-kill everything. And look, oh my god, a few goblins in the other lane. He's gonna try and defend that. Meanwhile, I'm going in the other lane. And then we just go for a freeze and win the game. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you get a good Goblin Curse, you win game, basically. And I didn't get a single good Goblin Curse. I kept missing with the minions, and the minions survived, and they killed everything. When in reality, if they had died, they would have become goblins. The goblins would have killed everything, and he wouldn't have got a ton of arrow value because he would have had to arrow the goblins from the minions, and then I would have killed stuff. So that was a bad display of... That was a good display of what not to do. All right, you know what? Let's go for a cheeky play here, because I want to see how this goes. Love how the... Ooh! Oh. Right, sometimes I like to go for cheeky Goblin Curses off the bat, but I have actually learnt that that is a terrible idea, and I should never, ever do that, because it never, ever works, as you've probably seen in this video. Anyway, now I'm going to go for a Goblin Giant at the back. King Tower activated. We know he's got bait. And then I'm going to get the Evolved Goblin Giant, and it's going to be Jova for little Rodrigo. Oh, I like to play Goblin Barrel and mirror my Firecrackers, because all my friends thought it was a smart deck. Loser. Grow up. Oh, I'm leaking elixir. Why is this guy not playing in? Oh, okay. Saving up for a little P.E.K.K.A, hey? Well, this is going to be easy because I'm going to use my cycle cards to defend the P.E.K.K.A. And while doing that, I'm cycling to my Evolved Goblin Giant, which is going to mean that he's used his P.E.K.K.A. And he won't have anything to defend it. So now... And because I don't have Dagger Duchess, it will actually keep doing damage. And then I go for a Dark Goblin. Bang, bang, bang. Don't know how the Firecracker killed it. And now, I wait. Okay. Is that it? Like, you've already thrown in the towel. It was that quick. Ooh. Alright, you know what? We'll go for a freeze here. 1 HP freeze. We're just going to keep that other tower distracted so we can keep getting goblins. Alright, we take that. We just killed an entire Mega Knight for that because of that freeze. The Evolved Goblin Giant's ability is broken. I'm yet to see a scenario where it's absolutely filthy in this video. But I'm going to go for a Goblin Giant at the bridge just because I have Evolved Skeletons and I know I can defend with Goblin Curse. I'm dead. No, I'm not. It's going to be pretty easy. We'll play bats. He'll have to play a unit behind his P.E.K.K.A to kill it. Or he'll have to play arrows. And then if he does that, I can just go Evolved Skeletons. That's the great thing as well. Dark Goblin bats. Evolved Goblin... What the hell? Alright, play Dark Goblin. He's going to insta-arrow something. Boom. Evolved Skeletons kill everything. He has log. He has all the counters. And it's not enough, man. It's still not enough. Oh my god. It's just too easy. Look at the Dark Goblin. Oh. And then we go Goblin Curse just in case he plays literally anything. And then we go for a freeze. It's just way too easy, man. When did this game become so easy? When I dropped ranks and started playing a bunch of pay-to-win cards. Maybe that's when. Nah, that couldn't be it. Oh my god, Goblin Curse on the Goblin Barrel. This is going to be nuts. Watch, they become my goblins now. Alright, you know what? We freeze to kill that. We're not going to get the 3 crown. I'm choosing not to. I wouldn't want to embarrass him in front of his friends and family, because I'm sure they're all gathered around the iPad, hunched over with nerd necks, going, oh my god, Rodrigo, go, go, go. So I don't want to embarrass him. But, oh my god, we're 1 away from the Challenger 3 gate. This is crazy, dude. No losses. And I want to... Oh my god, we're against Crash as well. He's got Dogger Duchess. And I'm going to have to annihilate him with Evolve Goblin Giant. Please play a card so that I don't play Goblin Giant. Watch, I'll play this in the back, and the moment I do it, he'll play like something in the back. Right. Or at the bridge. What's this? Valkyrie at the bridge? Alright. What the hell? Okay, he went for the ability. Bats are going to kill everything. Botty plays. We like that. He used a zap. I don't even... Like, am I even going to need the Evolve Goblin Giant here? I feel like... What is this? Crash, what the fuck are we doing here, man? I almost want more competition. One of these guys was, like, putting up a fight earlier in the video. But Crash, you could say, has, crashed out. Smash like. Also, we should be at, like, 300k subs. We're pretty much there. Oh my god. How's this going to go? Because they're going to turn to goblins. And then they're going to shank for me. And then counter push. Ooh, I would love to afford freeze here. Okay, it's going to be spawning time now. Alright, let's freeze now so that the goblins can kill the Valkyrie. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off. Ooh, they do, man. For some reason, there's no limit on the Goblin Giant evolution. I guess it must not be that OP, according to Supercell, which... I don't know what's going on in that realm. What did this guy just zap, by the way? Ah. Alright, too quick. Alright, Evolve Skeletons, Goblin Giant, cycle to the Evolve Goblin Giant. It's just win after win, man. This is my final boss for Challenger 3. Are you serious? Fucking grow up, man. I want to see some proper opponents. And it's just goblin time. It's just goblins everywhere, man. Oh. Evolved Archers. That's real cute, man. That's real cute. You think that's going to save you? Hit him with that. I don't know. What is that meant to be? Can someone in the comments tell me what that shit is? Please? I don't understand what that is. Anyway, we made it Challenger 3. We're on the cusp of scaly time, baby. But that's another great video of using broken evolutions in Clash Royale. So if you enjoyed, make sure to, peace out.